Finally back with another haul video, and usually I do a haul video after traveling, but turns out I realized I didn't really buy a lot of things in Japan, although I spent a lot of money there. So most of the things I got are actually snacks or like souvenirs, or I just spent a lot on the food there. So turns out I don't really have a lot of things to show, but I decided to combine together with one of my biggest purchase that I've gotten recently. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my Japan haul, and most of the things I got are snacks, and this is one of them that I still have with me, and I really like this Amazake flavor Pocky. It's actually huge. It's a huge Pocky box with huge sticks of Pocky. Oh no! In case you don't know what Amazake is, it's not sake, so there's no alcohol inside, but it's like this rice drink, like fermented rice drink. Tastes more like white chocolate and very little bit of Amazake. It still tastes very good. So I went to Tokyo, right, and there were so many cute things to get. I ended up spending a lot of money at the Gachapon, and this is a blind box that I got. It's a Sailor Moon one. I really wanted Luna, Artemis, or Sailor Moon. Then I went back to the place to find the blind box, right? It was all sold out. And I also played Gachapon, so this is my favorite one. I've shown this in my vlog already, but just let me quickly show you guys again. See? So you can take out the love and it becomes a skinny alpaca. Okay, the other stuff I've gotten are slightly more useful because I kept telling myself, stop spending on useless stuff. And I went to Sanrio Land, I got myself this cute hair clip. I don't really use this because I don't think I can wear this out, right? I mean, I got it thinking that I can use it when I'm applying makeup. So when I do get ready with me, maybe the next time you see me, I'll be wearing these Kuromi clips. So this is the only thing I got in Sanrio Land. I was actually quite sad because when I got back home and editing my vlog, right, I saw this Kuromi pouch that I really wanted to get, but it's too cute. So when I was editing it, right, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've gotten it. I went to Pokemon Center and got myself this super cute Dragon Knight earrings. There are a lot of merch selling at Pokemon Center, and none of them I find useful. I mean, when you grow older, you realize that you try not to spend too much money on things that you know that you will just throw around at home. It only comes in Dragon Knight, and I love Dragon Knight, so it's very appropriate. So whenever I go to Japan, right, there are a few things that I like to stock up, and it's much cheaper in Japan. One of them is the Heroine Make mascara, and I also got myself some of my favorite eyeliner. I think I've raved about this so many times, and it's the Uzu eye opening liner. Last time they used to have the Mote liner, so it's the same brand, and the Uzu one is the newer variation where they have a huge series of colors, and I decided to try out some of the newer colors as well. So this one I got is grey, and it kind of looks more like beige grey instead of just pure grey, so it's like a brownish grey, which I love. And I got myself another shade called beige. I'm always very curious how the white or beige liquid liner works, but turns out it's really like highlighter, like correction tape. The liquid correction tape is quite obvious. I think they're selling in Singapore as well. It runs out really quick, but it's much cheaper in Japan. So greige is quite a popular color in Japan now. It's like grey beige, grey brown kind. I also got, so for makeup, I also got this Canmake Jewelry Shadow View. So I already have in a slightly purplish shade that Canmake sent me really long ago. I decided to get myself in this champagne shade because I use this shade more often. One is slightly more shimmery, one is more glittery, so it's slightly bigger specks of glitter. I love this so much because it is so sparkly. Look at that. I love this so much. It's like a daily eyeshadow for me now. I just pop it on top here. Yeah, it's nice. I love it. So I also went to Muji in Japan, and I got this Muji blusher. I always wanted to try some of the Muji makeup. Rose tone. I think it's kind of like cool tone. Let me just show you the code because it doesn't say which number. But I remember picking out the most cool tone one because I think cool tone blush really helps to balance out the yellow tone on my face. It's a lot cheaper in Japan, like I said. I also got this scissors. So this is my travel scissors right now. It's a very portable one. You just have to... So another thing I got from Muji is this cuticle oil. So it's like a cuticle oil pen. Twist it here, and then you just apply it on your nails. So I've seen this all around the internet, but I couldn't find it in Singapore. I think it's not available in Singapore. My cuticles are dry, like the Sahara Desert, I tell you. It's so dry. So a portable cuticle oil works the best for me. Okay, that's all I got from Muji. I got a lot of other snacks and drinks as well. But I had it in Japan. So another thing that I like to stock up in Japan is this Lise eye drop. So this one I got is actually the limited edition one. It is the Demon Slayer edition. It's so very adorable. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this. So I've been a user of the Lise eye drop. I always go to Japan and stock this up. So I only stock up one because I still have a few more pieces with me. So I've been raving about this product for the longest time already. It's very cooling for your eyeballs. So it's not too strong also, and it smells like roses. So when you drip it in, right, you can taste rose a little bit at the back of your tongue. I always get questions about my eyebrows, like do I trim it myself, do I go out and get it done? So I've never done embroidery. I've never really went out to get my eyebrows trimmed by others, so I always buy this kind of like eyebrow trimmers. So this is the one that I usually use from Chic. This one I got from a really long time ago. It's the My Melody. So this has a long blade. So I've always been using this until recently when I went to Japan, right? I found this smaller version that is made for eyebrow trimming. So I've never seen this before for some reason, but this is perfect cause it's so much shorter. So it's easier to trim my eyebrows. And also, I took out the packaging already. So this is the Biore Ice Cold Body Sheets. And I don't know if you know about the Biore Sara Sara sheets. So it kind of like makes your body powdery and it absorbs a bit of the sweat and stuff. For the ice cold body sheets, right, it basically makes your body cooling. And it's cooling in a way that it's not like hot or like spicy kind of cooling. It is like cooling, like fridge. Like you're standing next to a fridge. So I love this product and I got myself one from the pharmacy, and this one smells like peaches. So I went to Daiso and got myself a lot of bath bombs, and one of the things I got is this face mask. It is so adorable. It's like a whole like cinnamon roll, and there are also like My Melody and Hello Kitty versions, except it is made for little kids, like toddlers. It's made for toddlers. So I bought 3 different designs, but I cannot use the Hello Kitty and My Melody because it's way too small. Cinnamon roll is still okay because it's slightly longer. Slide, you see? It's so cute, right? So it still fits my face quite alright for this. It's still a bit small. Feels like it's much better fit than the Hello Kitty one, because the Hello Kitty one was like literally like that. I think it's really made for like babies. So I also got some clothes from Wigo. I love Wigo so much. I went to Harajuku Wigo, so I got myself basic turtleneck. I am so happy to find this material of turtleneck because it turns out it's really hard to find this specific material. Very stretchy kind. So it's different from the Uniqlo ones. So when you go travel, right, turtlenecks are the best because you can always wear it as a base. So I also got this other like 2-piece top from WC. It's also under Wigo. So it is like this spaghetti strap inside. So it's a 2-piece set. I love it because it fits me so well. A lot of the clothes are very nice fitting for me. But the problem is because it was cold, right? So everything was sweaters and like there were hardly any of these kind of 2-piece sets. So lucky me, I found one. And I also went to Shibuya 109 and I went to this shop called Chico. I think it's one of their local brands and they're quite popular because I saw a lot of like young girls in the shop and I queued super long to pay for this bag. I got this fluffy bag from them and it's actually just a basically round shape. It's very soft, and the good thing is it comes with a sling strap. So it comes with this where you can just hook around the sides and it becomes just like a fluffy sling bag. It's so soft. I love everything that's like mau and soft. Let's move on to one of my biggest purchases. This orange box. So if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you should have seen my unboxing of this. Yeah, this is a really big purchase for me. I have never thought that I would ever splurge so much on a luxurious item, but I thought it's time for me to just pamper myself and get it, since I've been wanting it for a long time. So I always keep it nicely inside the box still. So I got this brand new in the box. I still try to keep it nicely every time I bring it back because it is so precious. My new bag! Honestly, I've been looking out for a nice color. Initially, I always wanted to splurge on the black one. This color suits my skin tone a lot, and so this is the Birkin 25. So 25 is the perfect size for me because I'm small. Yeah, so I'm just very proud of myself because on top of being able to purchase my first ever Birkin, I feel like I'm learning to have fun and let go and not be so strict and so hard on myself, and you know, just spend on something that makes me happy and just basically spend on myself, you know? Like, I remember having a friend who told me like, I really need to learn how to splurge and pamper myself because nobody's gonna do it for you if you don't know how to do it for yourself. Basically the same thing about how you need to learn to love yourself before someone else can. So not gonna lie, even when I got this, I tried to justify so much in my head like why it's okay for me to do it. At the end of the day, I'm still happy that I did it for myself, and here's my new bag. Alright, so that's it for my Japan haul plus one of my biggest purchases ever. Thank you so much for watching my video as always. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see all of you very soon.